Well, hello there, kids. Welcome to the Dill Learning Channel. Today I am super excited because we are doing math, and I love math. We are learning subtraction. This is a beginning video to teach you, my awesome little friends out there, how to subtract. Now, before we even begin, I would love for you to go get a piece of paper because with these videos, some of the math videos that is, we are going to do this together. So go ahead and pause the video, go get a piece of paper, and we are going to draw these objects together, and we are going to learn how to subtract together. Okay? I'm going to give you a minute. All right, now that you have your piece of paper and you have unfrozen the screen, or however you would say that, we are going to start the lesson. We are learning subtraction, and your math vocabulary for today is differences or difference. To subtract, this is your math vocabulary word is differences. That means to take away, to take it away. So we could say take it away, take it away, take it away, to take it away. So we are taking things away. That's what it means to take it away, to subtract. So try to remember in your mind these terms, okay? I would love for you to make 3 circles. You don't have to make the balls. We're just going to tell you to make some shapes. But if you would like to make the balls, go ahead, make the balls. But we are going to make 1, 2, 3 circles. That's the very first thing I would love for you to do, okay? So let's say Johnny has 3 circles. And we have on our screen balls. So Johnny has 3 balls, and he's playing with his balls, and then his friend Tommy comes over and says, "Hey, Johnny, can I have one of your balls?" So he needs to tell him yes or no. So he says, "Sure, I will give you one of my balls." So now if Johnny gives away one of his balls, we're going to cross out 1. And then we're going to circle how many he has left. All right? So he gave his friend Tommy a ball. We crossed that out. We took away 1 ball, or he gave away 1 ball. And now he only has 1, 2 balls left. So how you will begin this is first we had 3 balls. And then he took away 1 ball. And then we circled how many he had left, and he had 2 balls. I'm going to see if I can change the color of this because that is not a good color because the background is kind of light. So the first problem is really a teacher-guided problem. I'm going to go very slowly with the next 2 so that we can really dive in and do that together. But let me go ahead and explain this. We had our math vocabulary of differences, and we also said take away. What did I say in that story? I said he took away 1 ball. So I'm just going to write take away. You don't have to write it. It's just so that I can remember what to teach you while I'm going along. We also said another key word was gave. He gave away. I'm just going to write gave because we already have away up there, okay? He gave away 1 ball. If you notice, we crossed out 1. Ooh, that's so much better. That blue is so much nicer, isn't it? He gave away 1 ball, and then what did we do? We circled how many were left. Oh, there's another clue word, left. How many are left? Ooh, how many did he have hanging over? How many balls did he have after he gave away that 1 ball? Now, here's the thing. Maybe I should have started it out this way, but we can do that for the next 2. We actually should have started with how many balls did he have? So that was going to be the first number that you wrote. How many balls? So go ahead and write that 3. Write a perfect, beautiful 3 for me. It'll be awesome. Now this symbol that you see in the middle is a subtraction symbol. So you need to put a subtraction symbol in the middle, a little dash. Can you please write that for me? You're so awesome. So now we know he had 3 balls, and he subtracted, that means gave away, took away. He gave his friend how many balls? 1. We cross that out. So whatever you cross out, that's what you're going to put in the second one. So remember, this number is going to be your cross out number. So now let's read our math sentence together. It's called a math sentence. You should know that from our adding video, but I'm just going to remind you it's called a math sentence. So let's go ahead and read our math sentence together. It is 3 minus, or take away, 1 equals, how many did he have left in the circle? Yay, 2. 2. And we said another fantastic word that we need to know, and that is minus. See? As we go along, we can remember what to teach you, right? Okay, you're awesome. So we have minus. Minus always also means to take away. Minus means to give away. Minus means to subtract. That is what we're learning. Subtraction. Subtraction. To subtract means to take away. To subtract means to give away. To subtract means how many do you have left over after you gave it away. And to subtract also means minus. And that's what we're really going to use, that word minus, for our symbol. All right. I love strawberries. So why don't you go ahead and make 4 ovals? And if you can't remember what an oval looks like, that is an oval. It looks like a circle, but it's just elongated. Okay, it's long. So let's go ahead and make 1 oval. I made strawberries, or I put strawberries up there. Yummy. I think I want a strawberry pie or a strawberry shortcake after this. This just sounds so delicious. Go ahead and draw your other oval. My talking gives you a little bit of time to draw your oval. Alrighty. And go ahead and draw your next oval. Or if you want to make your strawberry, go ahead, because I know there's some kids out there that would love to draw the exact same picture, because it looks better with pictures. And go ahead and draw your last oval. You should have 4 strawberries. We're going to call them strawberry ovals. But you should have 4 strawberries on your page, or 4 ovals on your page. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Well, my wonderful friend Dolly, well, Dolly had 4 strawberries in her lunch, and her friend Sophia came over. And Sophia said, Dolly, may I please taste 2 of your strawberries? And Dolly said, oh, that's kind of greedy, 2 of them? Why didn't you ask for 1? But okay, I will give you 2 strawberries. So guess what? Dolly was so nice to Sophia, and she gave away 2 of her strawberries. So we know that she had 4 strawberries. Go ahead and write that 4. And her friend, Sophia, came over and asked for how many? That's right. You guys are so awesome. 2. She came over and asked for 2. So that means that we have to take away 2 strawberries, because she gave them to her friend, Sophia, 2. She had 4 strawberries. So you're supposed to write that 4 there. Sophia came and oh, that greedy Sophia. No, Sophia's very nice. Sophia just saw that they were strawberries, and she just said, they're so delicious. I want 2 instead of 1. So she said, Dolly, can I have 2? And she gave away 2 strawberries. So you should, my friends, you should have crossed out 2. Now, how many are left? There's that fantastic word again, left. So we're going to circle how many are left so we can know what to put in our answer. She gave away how many? 2. How many were left? That goes here. 2. She had 4 strawberries. She crossed out 2, and she had 2 left. Isn't that wonderful? You guys are so awesome. I know you're looking at this and saying, oh, this is so easy, right? So let's go ahead and read our math sentence together. Get ready? 4 minus 2 equals 2. Or we could have said 4 take away 2 equals 2. I'm just saying these sentences in your language. Okay, that was awesome. I love strawberries. Now let's move on to some ice cream cones. Can you please draw 3 ice cream cones for me? And if you don't want to draw ice cream, you can just make 3 circles for me. Ice cream is just so yum. You know what my favorite ice cream is, you guys? My favorite ice cream is strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Yeah, Ben & Jerry's. But I can only find that in Pennsylvania, not where I live. When I flew out to Pennsylvania, they just had it everywhere, but where I live, they don't have it. So I'm kind of missing that, you know. But I'm just sorry, I got off track. Did you draw your 3 circles or your 3 ice cream cones? I talked a little bit longer because I know some people probably would like to draw the ice cream cones. So we have 3 ice cream cones, right? And we have our wonderful little girl, Eris. Eris had 3 ice cream cones. 3. And her friend Nicholas came over and said, Eris, I love ice cream. And Nicholas was licking his lips like, I just love ice cream. And Eris said, oh, really? Well, I have 3 ice cream cones. And Nicholas said, what flavor is that? And she said, strawberry. Oh, like our strawberries, right? And Nicholas said, please, oh Eris, may I have 1 ice cream cone? Can you please share that? And Eris said, sure, Nicholas, because they're just so kind to each other. Remember, you're supposed to be kind to your friends, right? And then they had this little conversation, and Nicholas said, where did you get your ice cream? And oh, Eris said, on the ice cream truck. Oh, it's just a fabulous conversation. So we know that Eris had 3 ice cream cones, so please write 3. Just a fabulous conversation they had. And then remember, Nicholas asked for how many kids? That's right. He asked for 1. So we're going to cross out 1 and then write 1. Oh my gosh. Eris had 3 ice cream cones. Her awesome friend Nicholas came over and said, can I have an ice cream? And then how many did we have left over? There it is. We had how many? That's right, we had 2 that were left over. Please write that number 2. I want some ice cream right now, don't you? Oh, it's just so yummy. So let's go ahead and read our math sentence together. Let's go ahead and read. We now know that 3 take away 1 left how many in our circle? Oh, you guys are so awesome. That's right. It left 2. 3 take away 1 equals 2. Or you could have said 3 minus 1 equals 2. Got it? Oh my gosh, you are so awesome. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. You just learned how to subtract. We are doing simple subtraction. You're amazing. You're awesome. Let's go ahead and do a quick review with our words. We had some math vocabulary words that you should really remember. So when you're taking a test, you'll say, oh, when I see the word take away, oh, that means to subtract. When I see the word gave or they gave away, that means to subtract. If they ask me the math question, how many were left over? That means I was subtracting. And we also know that the word difference means what is the difference when you give away something. And we also were able to use the word what when we read our math sentence? Minus and take away. Or you could have said, what is the difference between 3 and 1 when you give away an object, and how many do you have left? So this was a great lesson. Please, I love math because I can kind of like talk and chat with you like I'm there with you wherever you are, in your room, in your kitchen, in a classroom. So it's very awesome. I can't wait till we meet up again. Please make sure on your next videos to already have a piece of paper handy and ready with your pencil. You can even have some crayons, and at the end of each lesson, go ahead, color your pictures in. That's a great way to make math fun as well. Okay, so there's different ways. We are learning these concepts and learning all this math vocabulary because some math vocabulary, did you see how my got tongue twisted there? But math vocabulary, because some of you are doing Common Core. So they want you to show how you can get your answer in different ways. So it's always good to know the different math vocabulary that goes along with your concept or your lesson. Until next time, goodbye. This was awesome. Share with your friends, DillLearningChannel.org or Dill Purple Geniuses Learning Channel YouTube. These are free lessons, many of them, so please take advantage. Goodbye.